This is where it happens, at the chapel, at the studio. This is where so many ideas are formulated and refined. It's just such a beautiful space. So it feels absolutely perfect to record how passionately I feel about gratitude. I am not about to stop talking about it because I feel it's so important. It's so important. And I really want people to understand how it can be used in their lives, the effect of it. For me, if you've read the poem or the blog post, it was a simple waking and understanding how incredible and how magnificent, I should say, the breath is. Just that breath. It's life itself. And it may seem really obvious, but what I really understood that morning when I woke, took a breath and realized is that if I have woken and have taken a breath and another, and that's just been given to me, like the very first breath I ever took, there is a reason for that. And that is a beautiful, powerful gift. You're like a spark, you know, you're given this power, this energy, and it's like it hits you. And when you really understand gratitude in this sense, for me, it makes me wake up going, no, it ain't over yet. I got things to do because I'm here, I'm talking to you. I've got something to do because I've still been given this breath. Until my very last breath, I've got something to do. So when you feel so strongly about something like that, you know, you want to mark it, you want to see it. I wanted to see it. I wanted to see it out there. I wanted to remember it. I wanted to look at it in a way that it was a visual reminder, not that it's necessary to only remember that state because you've got a visual reminder, but how wonderful to have something that is a visual reminder. You know, we all have visual reminders of things, you know, from buying ourselves a gift that mark a moment, to a ring, on your wedding day, to photos. They're visual reminders. Why not have a visual reminder of the state of gratitude, and that for as long as you're here with the breath, you've got stuff to do. You're here for a reason. And I hope that gives an indication or insight as to how powerful understanding gratitude as a receiving of what is out there for you, not just what you've been given, which you will build upon, because that is a blessing in itself. When you have what you have, yes, be grateful because it could be different. It could be different. But also know that if you've been given such a gift as a breath to be here to do something, imagine what else is waiting for you. Imagine what else is there to be gifted to you, to be exchanged, to be partaken in, to be offered. For me, it's kind of mind-blowing, and I really want to try and stress that. And that's what made me commit to designing something, looking out for it out there in the world. There's something that the people really knew, and I didn't see anything, and I wanted to see something. So like I do with everything, if I want it, I create it, I want to see it. So I wanted to see it, and it was in this very space, which for me is purely divine. It's a chapel, a small church, where divine experiences occur. The presence, the feeling, it's powerful. I just wanted to, I knew I had to be here, I should say. I had to be here to create that symbol. So a couple of years ago, I sat down and I thought about all the elements that make up that state of gratitude, from how the blessings are endless, because from a breath, that is an endless blessing. You breathe in, you breathe out, you breathe in, you breathe out. That's an endless blessing. As well as the other blessings that we receive throughout our lives. And then on top of it, it wasn't to be received like, oh, well, I should be grateful. It could be different, it could be worse. Because yes, it could be, but that's not the only thing that you should be experiencing. That's not the only way to understand it. Because for me, it could be worse. So, oh my gosh, I am ready to receive whatever else is out there. I'm ready with open arms to receive so much more, because it is going to get tough on that road to receiving so much more. It will get a little shaky. The road won't be straight. But throughout it all, that sense of gratitude and knowing that while I have this breath, there's so much more for me to do. It's powerful.